welcome back to the Triple C. I'm Maddie Holtz.
And I'm Maddie McKee.
And we're Maddie Squared.
Let's get started with the daily announcements.
If you are in student council, there is a meeting today during seminar.
The link to the boys and girls basketball team store is now up. The store closes on Sunday, November 15th.
Every senior this year gets a free yearbook, and if you want to get yours personalized, please talk to Ms. Schwan. Order forms from personalization are also in the office.
The CAM Junior class is selling stocking hats, baseball caps, visors, and scarves for a fundraiser for this year's prom. The store is online, and it closes December 1st.
Now let's go to Ethan to see what the weather looks like.
Thanks, Maddie. It is a little chilly outside with a high of 44 and a low of 31. It is sunny. On Saturday, it will be rainy with a high of 54 and a low of 32. And on Sunday, we have a high of 45 and a low of 27 with cloudy skies. Now let's go back to Maddie and Maddie.
Thanks, Ethan. Last Friday, the football boys went down to Tabor to play the Fremont Mills Knights for the semifinals of state football play. It was a close game, but the Cougars unfortunately fell short to the Knights 30-28.
Some stats for the night are that Lane Speaker led in receiving yards with 246 and in tackles with 12. Connor McKee led in receiving yards with 56.
Now let's go to the interview with Coach Wollum about girls basketball. I'm here with Mr. Wollum, who is the head coach of the girls basketball team. So, Coach, you guys started practice this week. How's it going, and what are some things you guys have been working on?
Well, like every year, the first thing you want to do is work on your fundamentals. It's been a while since the girls had a basketball in their hand, with the successful volleyball season that we had. So that's been the big key, just getting them back used to having a routine with basketball and getting the fundamentals and getting a little bit of shape too.
So who are some returning seniors for you and some more returning key players?
Well, we returned 3 seniors. Zoe Baylor, she's been starting since she was a freshman. She brings a lot of effort, energy, enthusiasm to practice every day. Great leader. Molly Van Tiger, our physical post presence. With Molly, gets a lot of rebounds, scores a lot of layups for us. And then Carly South, kind of our unsung hero. She keeps everybody organized. She brings us another aspect, being physical and get a good rebounder, and she can throw a basketball further than anybody ever met.
So COVID is obviously going to greatly affect the season. So do practices look any different, and how are games going to look this year?
Well, let's just start with practice. Yeah, it looks different. Everybody's got a mask on at practice, so that's definitely different. You guys did that in volleyball as well, so the girls are kind of used to it in that aspect. We have the girls stationed off their own station along the bleachers with their own water bottles and towels and hand sanitizer and all that stuff. So yeah, it's definitely going to look different. Games are going to look different. It's going to be, a lot less people in the games. Each kid only getting 2 tickets for spectators. So it is going to be a lot different. But the thing you always have to go back to is we just want to play. We don't want to have what happened last spring and part of last summer where we didn't get to play. We just want to have an opportunity to play. And, if we have to play in front of nobody, we'll be happy to play. We just want to have our season.
Yep. And with the fewer amount of people going, will there still be any concession stands at the games?
Yeah, we're gonna look at that, but I'm assuming yes, we'll still use pop, candy, popcorn, prepackaged stuff. It'll be scaled down, but we're still gonna have something there.
Do you think the fewer amount of people, will that affect the girls on the court with their playing?
Well, you'd love to play in front of a packed gym.
Yeah.
It gets everybody excited. Coaches as well, we love that. But I think once we get used to it, the first game or two, it might seem a little weird, a little different.
Yeah.
But I think once you get used to it and then you just worry about competing, all that's going to take over and we'll be just fine.
And with all of the setbacks thrown at us this year, what are some things that you're looking forward to this season?
Just being able to play.
Yeah.
Get back on the court and compete. And I think both our girls team and our boys team are going to be, very, very good this year. So just excited to see what they can do out on the court.
Yeah. Thank you, Coach, and good luck this season.
You bet. Thank you.
Now let's go back to the announcements.
That's all we have for you today at the Triple C. Thanks for tuning in.
And stay tuned for more CAM action.